Hello, I am Mr. IOL from TGM. Today I would like to share with you some information regarding one of the great welfare program initiated by our government. That is the Peka B40 program. Now, what is Peka B40? The Scheme Peduli Kesehatan for the B40 group, Peka B40, is a government initiative program via Ministry of Health which aims to sustain the healthcare needs of low-income groups, focusing in non-communicable diseases, NCD. Peka B40 was founded based on the following facts. The burden of non-communicable diseases: 47.6% of the B40 groups aged 40 and above suffer from at least one non-communicable disease that has not yet been diagnosed. Mental health: 3 out of 10 adults suffer from mental health problems. The B40 group records a higher rate, such as 32 compared to 28 for non-B40 groups. Cancer burden: cancer cases are on the rise in our country. Even more worrying, 60% of cases are detected at late stages, when the chance for recovery is a lot slimmer.
Cancer treatment: many patients do not complete their cancer treatment and return to hospital only when they are severely ill. This reduces their chances of recovery and increase treatment costs.
Medical equipment costs: although treatment in MOH hospitals are heavily subsidized by the government, some of the costs of medical equipment are still borne by the patient, such as the costs for cardiac pacemakers, spinal implants, cataract implants and so forth. This adds to the financial burden of those who are already less well off. Transportation problems: many patients who are underprivileged, especially in the rural areas, do not follow through with their treatments due to financial constraints, which hinder them from paying for transportation.
And below we have the 4 main benefits for Peka B40. The first benefit from Peka B40 scheme is complementary health screening. Secondly, Peka B40 scheme also provides health aid sponsorship covering more than 10 medical categories. The third benefit is an initiative for facilitating cancer patients in completing their cancer treatment incentive, and finally, transport incentive for patients that have difficulty accessing medical attention, especially in rural areas. The concept for Peka B40 is simple. It started as a pioneer project in which it estimated to sustain 800,000 recipients at its beginning. It is free for all recipients of Peka B40 and offered to Malaysian citizens in the bottom 40 household income range, also known as Peka B40 group. The eligibility to participate in this program is based on the following criteria: recipients of livelihood assistance (BSH) and their registered spouses. Aged 40 and above, and yes, the participation is automatic and no registration is required.
The health aid items: intraocular lens falls under medical equipment covered by Peka B40 with a maximum of room 20,000 is given to the recipients in the form of purchased medical equipment. Yes, that means you can have cataract lens for free under the Peka B40 scheme.
Wow!
How to participate in this program? Health screening must be performed first before recipients of Peka B40 avail themselves of this benefit. The application must be made by MOH medical specialists on behalf of the patients who are recipients of Peka B40. The approval then may depend on the price range for each medical equipment assistances category based on the recommendations of Ministry of Health for TBP. Signet lens for Peka B40 IOL. For your information, there are 8 different IOL gazetted by the Bank Kantor Intraocular Kebangsaan, BKOK. TGM's Signet has been selected as one of 8 IOLs agreed to be used nationwide for Peka B40 and was one of the earliest participated lens for this program. Approximately 400 Signet lenses has been implanted nationwide in year 2020.
Thank you for your attention. If you have further inquiries, please do not hesitate to contact us.